YouTube land, what's up? It's your girl here, McCar from Cougar's Closet. How y'all feeling tonight? So y'all listen. My shirt ain't even listen. I gotta tell y'all about me and Uncle Tommy. Y'all, I got the dopest uncle in the world. Like, I love my Uncle Tommy. Like, my Uncle Tommy is like out of universe, out of space, right? So y'all, let me give y'all the rundown on my Uncle Tommy. And I'm kind of nervous about sharing my Uncle Tommy with people because, like, no, my Uncle Tommy is really all mine. Like, my Uncle Tommy, he's like in his, forgive me due to my ignorance. Y'all, my eyes are always running. But my Uncle Tommy, forgive me for my ignorance, right? My Uncle Tommy is either in his 70s or 80s. I'm not good with these type of things. I'm just not. I'm not going to fake the funk. I'm just not good with it. And so, like, my Uncle Tommy, right? He's in his 70s or 80s, but he's real gangster, though. I love my Uncle Tommy. So, like, he's down in Florida. And he's just a whole different type of beast of myself. He's like the Godfather. And so, with my Uncle Tommy, right, we can talk in third person. Our conversation is universe. Like, we speak a different language. We're not speaking this language I speak to you. Sometimes I do speak your other language to you. But me and my Uncle Tommy, the only thing we say in first person or straightforward is, how are you? You know, what's going on? Everything okay? Yeah, everything okay. That's the breakthrough to get through the phone. After that, me and my uncle, we elevating on a different type of level. We kicking a whole different conversation, right? And so I don't care what form we bring it in. Because we not talking Main Street. Our flow is out of space. And so I don't care how he bring it or how I bring it. We right there with each other. Like, we ain't left the conversation. Oh no, we be right on each other. And so my Uncle Tommy is a good predictor too, right? So when it's hard when you're psychic, right? Because this is how this works, being psychic. You can pull the energy off of others, but you can't pull the energy off of you about what's about to happen to you. So I can call my Uncle Tommy because I know something about to shake with me, but I just don't know what it is, you know? And so I'll start running all these scenarios down to Uncle about what's going on with me. And Uncle start breaking them down and let me know when I better get out of somewhere because some shit about to hit the fan, some motherfucking grease about to get the fry, some catfish about to hit the frying pan. And it's gonna be sizzling. You better get ready to move. You know, every time some shit get ready to strike, like, I call the Godfather and he moves me out the way. And then I'm on the phone like, you was right. X, Y, and Z. I be my Uncle Kirkich. Y'all, I'm sorry I look a mess. I am sorry for the shenanigans tonight. Me and my uncle have a good time. My uncle on a different level of wisdom. Like, his wisdom is like airplane, like a front row VIP seat on the plane. Like, he ride in the air. Like, my Uncle Tommy ride in the air with his wings out like this. My Uncle Tommy is so gangster on that phone jack. When I call my unc, it ain't like, yeah, Uncle Tommy, I'm just calling to see how you doing. Yeah, everything okay. No. When I call Uncle Tommy, baby, it's time to get funkified. It's time to get gangsterfied. It's time that you want some nerdy advice. You want some school and mastering advice. Like, you want some heavens preaching advice. Like, my uncle with it. Yeah, I can talk to my uncle about anything. Yep. My uncle uncle is the master. What's that man with the white hair with the wisdom on Karate Kid? The one that had the white hair, that's my uncle. Like, my uncle is hi-ya karate dope. Like, my uncle, that type of dope. I call my uncle about my love life. Like, we predict in each other's lives and forecast, you know. And we break things down. Like, listen. So let me tell y'all about how Uncle Tommy, listen, let me tell y'all about the real deal, how Uncle Tommy is, because I tell Uncle Tommy everything so he can get me out the way before danger strikes. So I tell him about my love life. I call him on the weekends, and I talk to him about my love life, right? Oh! And so one time I called, and we was having a conversation, you know, about how you can be with somebody and give somebody all you got and try to make them see who you is and try to prove your love and then turn around and walk out the door on you. Uncle Tommy said, with your damn money. Yeah, my Uncle Tommy, no. My Uncle Tommy rides shotgun. So he said, yeah, I know what you're talking about. When I was married years ago, you know I had a wife. You know I'm letting her push the car she wanna push while I'm sitting there driving a whole piece of car. You know I'm trying to keep a couple of $1,000 in the bank account so she can live comfortable. You know, have money on the weekends, house built. You know, I'm trying to make sure she all right. Giving her money to go out on the weekends with her friends and kick it or whatever she gonna do. But you know, folks is always out shopping for a better deal. Yeah, my Uncle Tommy rolled like that. Yep. Folks is always out shopping for a better deal. My Uncle Roll, he ragged like a salt chain. Uncle Tommy can give it to you. Or he come through like a straight blade. Like my Uncle Tommy is like a needle. Like his conversation is so dope. My uncle, listen, I be on the phone with my Uncle Tommy. I do. This is where I spend my time at. And me and Uncle Tommy, we get on the phone for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours at a time. I already know what I call have my wine in the air or whatever I'm drinking, my Hennessy, my cognac, my Paul Masson, whatever I'm feeling like drinking, my tequila. I drink what I want to drink. Have it ready. Get your Camel Crushers and crush your ball and get on the phone. Like my Uncle Tommy is dope like that. Yo, I remember one time, right? I was telling him about somebody I was on the hunt for that was driving the Corvette. I had my eyes on the Corvette driver. So I run the story down to Uncle Tommy. How the relationship is progressing or what it's doing. My Uncle Tommy said, you better be getting ready to get your ass up out of there. Cause some tells me your ass gonna be about to be the one making COVID payments. I got up out of there so fast. I was so gold. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. My uncle, he moves me before something get ready to strike. Yep. When I can't figure it out, I get on the phone with Uncle Tommy. I already know, G. You got the answer. And they be having them. My uncle, I can say something. Y'all, I'm so mad because I can't button up my thing. I say something right before I can even finish. Oh, I did it. I did it. Before I can even finish my conversation with the scenario, how the scenario ended, right? Monk then took the sentence out my mouth and finished it, and then how it went down, and it did go down that way. Like my uncle is Joe. Like he knows how to go out the side doors of the hole in the wall. Like I don't talk about anything. Like it really can get funky. It can get raw, nasty. Like my Uncle Joe. So I just wanted to share a little teeny bitty piece of y'all with y'all about my uncle. I had talked to him earlier and I got sleepy because I had been doing a lot of things. So we talked maybe about like 2 hours or something. And I told him I'll call him back. My uncle be rolling with me, Jack. My uncle always, every time listen, when my uncle knows about my love life, my uncle knows everything that's going on that whoever I'm dating or seeing or whatever, my uncle, he with the smoke, he know names and all. Like my uncle with it. You make sure you snap a picture. You make sure you get a license plate. Like, I got that type of uncle. Yes. You asked my uncle something. Well, last time I talked about these, she was talking about how her and her baby and daddy wasn't getting along as she went up to Iowa, and he X, Y, and Z to her. Like, and my God, listen, my love life is on record. My uncle is so gangster. I can't wait to get home and I get on the phone with my uncle. We finna rip it up. No, he's like my mom in a pop's form. Like, no conversation is off limits. We can have it. Like, my uncle is dope. He is so educated. Like, my uncle is he's amazing. He's huge. He's really huge. He's also written books in Florida. And I'm going to have to get the name of those books. Maybe I can tell y'all where to find them, because he has another story, a deeper story, when I turn you on to him. Like, he lived a fairly gangster life. But, like, my uncle can get on preacher mode and make it come through like on the cat, like a preacher back in the day in the 80s that meant something, that pushed a Cadillac in his wife wore the mean coat. And that's what it was about when they wanted to show off. She had her long fur mink, and he had the car he wanted to push with his gangster hat on. Yep. My uncle vibe like that, mixed with some Sam Cooke and Marvin Gaye and some religious type of stuff, and he can talk all kind of stuff. He can talk Indian Arabic stuff. My uncle can really roll. I think he has a few masters and stuff. Like, my uncle really, really can roll. Mm-hmm. But at the same time, he's dangerous. And in his past, he was sure enough dangerous. My uncle is like me. And so I spent a lot of my time with my uncle. And my uncle knows all about my love life. And I'm obsessed with my uncle! Because I am. I had to share a little bit with y'all about my uncle. My uncle is a mess. I love my uncle. Oh my God, I love my uncle. My uncle, like, is off the chain. Oh my God. That man, listen, he got a whole different wisdom. It come in the karate kick and split you. Yeah. Like, you wasn't checking this way. You wasn't. No, that my uncle got that type of wisdom. That's the type of wisdom my uncle got, and I love being on the phone. My God, listen, what time is it? Because he might be up now, because he gets up really, really early. Yeah, he's up about 7 at least, or 6, a lot. But I'm going to let him rest, because I just got off the phone with him about a couple of hours ago. We stayed on the phone about 2 hours. So, you know, I was the one who had to recharge then, because I had some things going, and I still do got some things going, and I look a mess, and I know this. You know, so I don't know, y'all. I guess I'm in my where is Waldo form. I don't know what's going on with me tonight. I'm like real weird. But it's really me. Like, listen. This is who I am. Like, I'm freaking tired of hiding it. I'm a nut. A sharp nut, though. A witty nut. Yeah. A witty weirdo. A gangster weirdo. I'm all of these things. So I like to have fun, you know. Anywho. Yeah, also, I'm sorry if this video came off a little obsessed and obtuse, but I am really obsessed with my uncle. He has a mind. Listen, my uncle is the house with no walls, no ceilings, no nothing. Like the sky is the limit, and the sky still ain't high enough for my uncle. Like he bungee jumps. Yeah. My uncle on a different type of spiritual plane, and I can fucking dig it. Me and my uncle solve psychic mysteries about one another when we call, and there's some deep doo-doo riding with him or me. He calling on the phone like, niece, I'm in something. What's going on, Uncle Tommy? And he break it up and well, let's do it like this. And if that don't work, but I'm sure that will, then we'll do it like this. He back on the phone like, niece, you were right. You got me out of here in time. Me and my uncle, we move each other. When shit about to pop off of me, my uncle, we slide each other around. Yep. I love my uncle. So, I'm sorry if I got a little obsession with my uncle. But I do. He's in Florida and I've only seen him once. I'm going to have to go back and see him again. Yep. I love my Uncle Tommy. Stay away from my Uncle Tommy. I'm obsessed. Oh, I hurt you from Uncle Tommy. Ooh. Y'all can't have that type of wisdom. My Uncle Tommy is dope. Yeah. Right. For me not to be up under him and soak up what he got, I'd be a damn fool. See, y'all, this the thing about me. And I'm not here to step on anybody's toes. Women is worried about what other women doing. Women is worried about who's screwing with who, man. Women is worried about, all these type of things. If they could trust their girlfriend they rolling with, if they telling secrets to their man and busting them out and they singing that song, I can't believe she did me like that. Listen, I freed myself from all of that type of stuff a long time ago. Listen, I really enjoy life. I really have a good time with myself. And me and my uncle, we just vibe. Like, if I call my uncle and talk about the rave party and we get on the rock and roll kick, like, from the 80s, like, really crank the guitars up. Like, me and my uncle can really we go in the gutters. Listen, me and my uncle really chopped. There's no ceilings. There's no walls. Like my mother. Me and my uncle, listen. Okay, don't let me, listen. Uncle Tommy, okay? Just remember, Uncle Tommy. That's my uncle. Yep. Cougar's Closet.